The super duper feature update.
It's super duper duper.
Everybody, we got a pretty massive upgrade to guides. Here are the three big things. Is guides now, instead of sitting a little island at the top left, they now are built into bases, just like cards. And this has two implications. Implication number one is they now live on the left side. When you create your bases, they live inside a base. And so they're created in a base and live inside of the base, just like cards. You can still add them to a card, but they can exist by themselves as well and moved with, in, and without, just like you can for any of the cards, in folders, out of folders, and all the rigmarole stuff you like to do. Number two, on the top, they now are in the search functionality. So you can have robust search of both cards and guides. Number three, if you create the guides from the Chrome extension or the extension, you will now have the request to put it into the base that you want it to be in. So every guide now has a home. For more details, I'm gonna give it to Super Dave.
What's up, y'all? Super Dave here with an update. We got a new feature, and that's guides and bases. So we've now promoted guides. They're no longer this thing that hangs up here all by itself in the maps directory, but we're actually making it a first-class collectible. So now it is available to put it in collections. So what that means is the benefits there is organization for one. You can now create folders, move stuff around, put it in existing collections. But works just like content would. You can drag and drop them, move them around, move them between different collections, and then of course it just appears in the same way it would as if it were a card itself. Additionally, you can search. So if I go delete me, this is a map, this is content. It's now just appears there as well. So you get that global search for it as well. And additionally, you can do probably one of the cool things that people have been asking for a while is you get to clone. So I can now clone a guide if I wanted to. Additionally, for our partners, you'd be able to, these will come over in a package. So if you choose a base that has guides in them, they will come over as first-class citizens as well. So a couple things that are going to change eventually, not right away, but eventually maps will go away. Additionally, we're going to create this thing called a guides folder. So just say guides here. This is what this is right here. Any of your guides that you have created are going to initially get thrown in this folder. So you just have them available and you can kind of see them and move them around to whatever collections you want to, but it does give them some collection to start with. And then the one caveat to that is if you have installed guides as part of a package, you install a package, then those guides will go in the collection where you install that package. And then what else happens here too? We get the extension when you record a new guide. Look around here a little bit. There we go. So you're going to have to select a collection where it's going to go now. It can be any collection you want. It'll remember the last one you selected, but you do have to select a collection now when you record and save a guide. And that is it. So that's the new update. So start rolling out pretty soon. You'll see the guides get created, and then you'll eventually be forced to kind of make this collection once you update your extension. Yeah, look forward to seeing what you guys do with it. Stay super.